What up, tubers, and welcome back to another Arena Direct Sealed here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. This is the Play Booster Box one, so you can win up to 2 Play Booster Boxes if you can get to 7 wins before 2 losses. So another greedy event, but I will spew off 6,000 gems for your entertainment's sake. So 6,000 gems we go. Let's open our pool. Oh, we've got a lot of rares, and we've got a lot of white rares. Okay. There's also an Ashling's Command thrown in the mix. Maybe a little blue-white splashing Ashling's Command could be good. We're only really losing out on the Dawn Hand Dissident, but looks like we have a couple of overlapping themes. We had some Kithkin stuff with like the champion. We also had the merfolk stuff, but it looks like we actually don't even have that many. Well, white were merfolk anyways. Blue has double Rhymekin Recluses and the Disrupt. So lots of bounce in blue. Black looks pretty bad anyways, so I'm not upset that we're not losing out on the Dissident. Oh, red has a couple of Seer. Oh, red is good. Cinder Strike, 2 Flame Braiders, 2 Seers, 2 Guild Weavers, 2 Zealot. Every single red card is playable. And the Flame Braiders and the Guild Weavers and the Zealots are all kind of fixing in a sense. Okay, 2 Druids, 2 Informants. Oh, and green is really shallow. Yeah, we're gonna have to go some form of Jeskai here, I think. Actually, do I even want to play the white? White has a good bit of removal, I guess. 3 keepouts, a spiral, a protective response, a liminal hold. So lots of removal in white. I guess I could be white-red splashing blue, because my blue's not very deep, right? Splash for like the Recluses and the Ashling's Command. Maybe don't play the Disruptive Current since it's double blue. Let's see what something like this looks like. And then we'll see about the multicolor cards in a moment here. I guess we probably wouldn't be running the Kithkin synergy cards now, would be? Like champion. Why is that card popping up? What is going on here? Kithkin 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we'll cut the Kithkin plan. Not enough for that thing. 3 keepouts is probably too many. Probably can get away with 1. And then we have like a Cinder we could play, a Sneakling we could play. Could actually play these Wary Farmers. Like, I don't think Timid Shield Bearer is all that good in this deck. Yeah, white-red splashing blue looks actually pretty solid. Would cut the Regery. Yeah, we wouldn't need the Sneakling. I guess we'd probably run the Eclipsed Realms for Elementals, given we have, what, 10, 11, 12, 13 Elemental cards? I'm just debating if I can get away with 16 lands instead of 17 here. I guess Flaring Cinder's probably just worse than the double Wary Farmer, all things considered. I think I'd probably want to go 17 lands. This looks pretty solid, though. Would I cut? What would I cut here? Could be that I just cut a Cinder Strike. Is that weird? I mean, maybe 16 land is okay. 2 Flame Braiders, 2 Zealots. No, 16 lands is probably fine. And then we get the Fountain, and we get the Realms. One island would give me 3 different sources for the Rhymekins, plus the 2 Flame Braiders. And then I guess 2 Guild Weavers, Command, and 2 Zealot. Oh yeah, it's plenty of blue fixing with just those. Yeah, looks legit. Maybe the double white on the Wary Farmers could get awkward here. But this looks like a pretty good sealed pool. Okay. So 7 wins before 2 losses. Let's see if we can get some boxes. I am on the draw. Our hand is good. 2 Flame Braiders in opener. Yeah, it's a real nice opener. Okay, got double white already for the Wary Farmers. Opponent on... looks like Merfolk, perhaps. 2, 4, 5. Alright, so let's go Glutton, Flame Braider, Land Pass. And yeah, let's... red, 1, 2. Zealot. Pass. No blocks for now. There's the Percher, sure. Okay. So let's attack with these 2. And then I'm going to play the Guild Weaver and hold up Flock Imposter, I think. That's fine. I take 3. Okay. Let's go ahead and bounce our Zealot now. End of turn. Twin Flame. What is the exact wording on winnowing? For each player, you choose a creature that player controls, then that player sacrifices. Okay. So if they cast a winnowing, I can sack the Glutton to itself. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Pretty good. Pretty good, I would say. Alright. Nice clean first game for us. I don't even remember. I have to get to what? 4 wins for my money back, so let's plan on doing that at the very least, because this deck is certainly good enough too. Opponent goes first. We have the turn 2 Flame Braider, which can help us cast this Ashling's Command. Another blue-white. Okay. Another Merfolk, huh? Ashling's Command is usually pretty damn good versus Merfolk. Damn, okay. Well, we can Flock Imposter that if need be. I think we'll just get the Wary Farmer out since we drew the Guildweaver. Because Guildweaver will give us a treasure to be able to cast the Ashling's Command as well. Yeah, probably keep that. The Hovel Hurler, sure. Okay, well, let's tempo. I'll go ahead and just blow this up now. 5th land. Oh, I meant to bottom that. I misclicked. Whoops. Not a huge deal. So what I can do here is I can flash in the Flock Imposter, buy back my Flame Braider, and now Convoke off the Flock Imposter, and this will hit them. Oh, this is just lethal. I don't know why I'm wasting time. The trample still carries through. I didn't realize I was attacking for actual 10 damage already. Right, well, another pretty easy, clean game there. No turn 2 Flame Braider this time. But not a bad hand, especially if we can find another white source for Glutton into Farmer into Guildweaver. That would be a good curve. Yes, indeed. Another Plains deck. Okay, no, I don't really care if they keep out my Glutton here. That's totally fine. Pass. Yeah, okay. I mean, if they have another removal spell, so be it. Maybe they have a Tweeze? Pyrrhic Strike after damage. Okay. Wanted to see if I did something more relevant after. I can understand that. I guess I'm okay with this play. Push the damage. Even though our Colossus would just shrink everything already anyways. They have so many cards in their hand that I definitely don't want to trade any creatures off right now. Are they gonna block? Probably not. So we can hit first and then Cinder Strike. Taster of Wares. Oh, this is actually brutal. Because if I give them the keep out, they can kill my Guildweaver immediately. But if I give them my Colossus, the Colossus is just gone forever. Wow. Oh, that sucks. But the Guildweaver just trades with the Taster of Wares anyways. Ah, Taster of Wares is so good. Alright, I'm gonna wait one turn. Okay, good enough. I don't love using the treasure, but we did just draw Flame Braider, which means that'll allow us to cast any of our other elemental cards still. Oh, that's not that bad. I don't really want to give them the Taster of Wares back in the graveyard in case they ever reanimate. Okay. 2 cards left. But we think they have at least one more spell in their hand, so yeah. So I need to exile this in response, and that's going to deny them 1 extra token, so they'll get 2. Yeah, but we need to find something now. Ah, that Taster of Wares hosed me. Alright, I'm at 9. I'm not dead on board, but I'm pretty close. Alright, so I'm gonna go to 2 here. That can bounce the Kith Keeper, and then I'm not technically dead on board. But this isn't an ideal scenario. Now I need to draw exactly Ashling's command in order to be able to kill all of their creatures. That doesn't work. I go block, replay. Alright, good beats. So what if I had given them the Colossus to eat with Taster of Wares? Then I have Keep Out, but then it's just 3-2 versus 3-2. Probably doesn't work either. Okay, that was my 1 loss. Now we gotta win out from here. Very, very similar to the stupid limited championship qualifiers, but I feel like this one feels a little less bad, if that makes sense. since you don't need to go, 7 wins effectively twice in a row. You just need to do it on this one run. This is a good enough hand to keep for sure, and a lot better now with that Flame Raider off the top. Okay. So might have our first elf opponent. Looks like green-black at the very least. Mr. Ganglies. I'm going to kill that now to deny them any punch effects, because I'm going to get this Travelers online. That's fine. Oh wow, this is pretty nice. I'm going to get 2 treasures off this. I get double bounce trigger here, but we don't want to do it. Hit them for 3. Yeah, our draw is insane. Look at this elemental draw we have. So how do I want to play this turn? I feel like I just want to attack all out. There were definitely better ways to have played this, but I kind of like the line I've taken. Ah, what am I doing? That was just super loose. There was no need to do that. Should have just spiraled their creature and attacked with all. That was a very... I was so far ahead, I decided to play poorly, is what that was. So far ahead that I just decided to play like a fool. Yeah, I basically should have won this turn already. Because now maybe they draw something like Marilyn. Yeah, they have... Yeah, oh man, I threw this game so hard. Holy smokes, I threw this game. There's no reason I shouldn't have won already. I actually do want to exile here, though. Because it's already a trade, and I don't want them to flip, even though I'm losing out on technically 1 damage. I played this game really poorly. I deserve to lose this one. Okay. Yeah, and now here comes my flood. It's a big boy. Glutton's good at least. Yeah, if I just cast that damn spiral on their 3/4 reach and then attack with all, they just can't win. Then I can Ashlings, copy one of my elementals, draw 2 cards. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. All I can say is that I'm deserved. Jeez, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, there we go. Holy hell, our lands. Yeah, that's fine. Since we have a plains to rummage away with the glutton. Okay, I can keep out the Blossom Bind. Though I guess their Emissary makes that slightly annoying. Oh, that was a really good draw too. Okay. So now I can save the keep out. That's fine. I don't think they're going to attack with their Shine Striker anymore is the issue. Oh, they did. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to take one more hit from it. Sure. If I had shocked myself, I'd be able to hold out the keep out, but I don't think I need to. Alright, we'll just leave that. So now I've taken 6 potential extra damage from the Shine Striker, but remember, I should have won this game effectively 10 turns ago, so. Okay. Alright, and that should do her. Sheesh. Alright. Yeah, that was just really poor play, and I made the game go on for an extra 10 minutes. Tighten up, Kenji. When you're that far ahead, no need to give your opponent outs. Yeah, easy keeper. Flame Braider on turn 2 with this hand looks fantastic. And if the Flame Braider dies, we can still cycle off the Zealot for white or blue. Though, I would like to draw some removal if possible. Perfect. the Brute. With 2 Flame Braiders, I don't really need the treasure from the Guild Weaver that much. Oh, if they're just spending their turn making a 4/5, that's fine by me as well. Cool. Keep out. Oh, that's an awkward draw. Oh god, I hope they don't have a Soul Immolation. That would be a reason for them to have just made a 4/5 last turn. Yikes. Okay, that's not so bad. I'm doing this prior to damage because I have Trample, even though it's a 2-for-1 on myself. I think that's right. Catharsis with just red. So a 6-mana 3/4. That's a sad day. And we're just running this out as 2/2 flyer now. I guess I am gonna do this. Seems good. Hey, they found a second color. That is a good card. So if they're just playing Catharsis for the red mode, I don't think that's actually any good. You really want to have white for that. I don't even know what they could have here. Okay. So they can make the treasure and then like tap down my zealot but still die. All right. At the very least, we have gotten our entry fee back, and really, that's all you can hope for. 4 wins, 1 loss. Now, anything from here on out is hopefully just bonus points. Plains opener. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this though. Like, as long as we hit any land by turn 3, we have Kinscare Sentry into Wary Farmer. And our red source unlocks Seer / Zealot for another land, potentially, so. It is certainly an awkward opener, but it does not need much to become a good opener. Okay. Any third land would be great. I'm not going to complain. But now we do need to draw a mountain. Darn it. Oh. If we had gotten lucky and they didn't play anything there, we would be able to attack with both and then play out, or rather put the Gristle Glutton on the battlefield tapped and attacking. Alright, I need a mountain now. Sheesh. Good beats. Well, you have to chalk up some games to variance, of course, in best of one, and unfortunately it looks like we're going to run into some variance in our 6th game. Brutal. Brutal. Them's the breaks sometimes. We got a Shimmer. Shimmer, whatever it's called or something. Oh, the Prisma! Is that for a full? It's an elemental, so it's gonna double. Nice! Look at the damage here. It's huge. Yeah, I mean, we would have been okay had we hit the red source, because we would have been able to sear the Travelers. Zealot would have been able to get blue, but good beats. Can't complain too much. We got our money back. Deck was very good and was definitely quality enough to get to 7, but we just didn't run hot enough in the 2 losses. Let's see. Well, first loss was what? We got wrecked by Taster of Wares, and then multiple like value plays, and then yeah, that loss there, just stuck on 3 of 6 planes and no other land with a bunch of dead cards in our hand. So yeah, very, very good pool though. Like if you told me, would you like to keep this pool and run it back forever or get a new pool every time, this would just easily, you would easily choose this. Way above average. Very good. And we got to 4 wins. What can you do in best of 1? Okay, friends, thanks for watching. That's another win-a-box in a book, or in the books. We have some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming out in, let's see, this is going to be uploaded on the 28th. So the Ninja Turtles are released for everybody on March 3rd. So less than a week away from the new set. We'll see you back next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.